Welcome back, my friends. Before we begin today's powerful Bible story, please click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss tomorrow's amazing story from the Word of God. Today's story is one of courage, faith, and divine victory. This is the story of Gideon and how God used just 300 men to defeat a mighty army. The people of Israel had turned away from God. They began to worship idols, forgetting the Lord who brought them out of Egypt. Because of their disobedience, God allowed the Midianites to rule over them. For 7 long years, the Midianites invaded their land. They burned their crops, stole their animals, and left Israel in poverty. The people hid in caves and mountains, crying out to God for help. And God heard their cry. One day, a man named Gideon was secretly threshing wheat in a winepress, hiding from the Midianites. Suddenly, an angel of the Lord appeared and said, "The Lord is with you, mighty man of valor." Gideon was shocked. He looked around and said, "Me? How can I save Israel? My clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I am the least in my father's house." But the angel replied, "Go in this strength you have. I will be with you, and you will strike down the Midianites as if they were one man." Still unsure, Gideon asked for a sign. He prepared an offering, and when he placed it on a rock, the angel touched it with his staff, and fire came out and consumed it. Gideon fell to the ground in fear, realizing he had seen an angel of the Lord. That night, God told him to destroy his father's altar to Baal and cut down the Asherah pole beside it. Gideon obeyed, though he was afraid, and did it secretly at night. When the people discovered it the next morning, they wanted to kill him, but God protected him. Soon after, the Midianites gathered a massive army in the valley to fight Israel. The Spirit of the Lord came upon Gideon, and he blew a trumpet, calling men from all tribes to join him. 32,000 men came, ready for war. But God said, "Gideon, you have too many men. If you win with this number, Israel will think they saved themselves. Tell everyone who is afraid to go home." So 22,000 men left, leaving 10,000. But God said again, "There are still too many." He told Gideon to take the men to the water. Some knelt down to drink directly, while others cupped the water in their hands and lapped it like dogs, staying alert. God said, "Keep the 300 men who lapped with their hands. Send the others home." Now Gideon was left with only 300 soldiers to face an enemy that filled the entire valley like locusts. That night, God spoke again. "Get up, go down to the camp, for I have given them into your hands. But if you are afraid, go down with your servant and listen." Gideon went quietly to the edge of the Midianite camp. He heard 2 soldiers talking. One said, "I had a dream, a loaf of barley bread rolled into our camp and overturned a tent." The other replied, "This can mean nothing except the sword of Gideon. God has given Midian into his hand." When Gideon heard